audio settings while OBS is running on screen. Note to self. Apparently my audio setup does not like OBS. Yeah, I did kind of break OBS. Well, Streamlabs OBS. It gets grumpy when I try and use audio settings on it. For some reason it says, what are you doing? You're messing with the settings. This is not allowed. We do not like this. And then decides, hey, we're just not going to play. And thanks for the follow, by the way. Oh, wait, that was a host. I'm sorry. Thank you for the host! I couldn't see the notification, so I didn't know until I looked at my chat. Of course, now I don't know if we still have the host, but hopefully we do. Appreciate it. I'm mixing my beef stew with rice. I didn't cook the rice long enough, though. Alright, should we be playing? I think we should. Let's try this again. Alright, I have to go take out another monster. I was going to do the World Eater missions, but I think it's going to end up waiting because I've sidetracked with other stuff. I gotta unlock these, vaults. In order to do that, I gotta do the monster thing.
Can't be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending.
I'm gonna do that first. Why you fight me?
Super effective.
Ultimate melee weapon? Super loot. Hey, what's up?
Cool. That's hard to come by.
I tried. Wait, what? I figure it's in the building. Can we get in the building? Ah.
Stick in the key. Much harder to see outside now.
Yeah, that's alright. I think I have one of these. Maybe I do. Surplus jacket. Hello, Ronnie. Another hat. How's it going? Oh, that's a big one.
Sharp and shiny.
Very hot. And knocked them. 125. Wait, that's a one-handed? That's a one-handed blade? Yeah, no kidding. That's a lot of damage. I don't know. It just... So there's like 5, 6, 7, 8... There's 3 loot left. Where the hell is the other loot? Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably break it down anyway, but... They'll probably use the blade on something else. So there's still a missing 3 loot. Wonder where. Oh, that's because you gotta talk to Moog. I just found that out. I had that issue too, because I'm like, okay, there's a vault. I know there's a monster here. Where the hell is it? Apparently, to open some of the vaults, you gotta talk to Moog. Because I couldn't figure out how to open the first one. The one in, oh, it's not taking me to the... I've already been in here. Because, I couldn't figure out how to do the one over in, there you go. I gotta find it. Suburbia. Why is that still... That should be undone. Because I couldn't get the one for Suburbia, and ended up, looking all over. I'm like, I can't find it. So I had to Google it. Come to find out, you had to talk to Moog. And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I never talked to Moog. Well, I did talk to him, but not about the hunting mission.
Moog says he's impressed. That's another monster pinned down. Moog says that thanks to you, he has the monsters mapped out now. Once he gets the word out, your friends and allies will know what and where to avoid. He guesses you're thinking the exact opposite, and you're still eager to find more. Claims he can always help you come up with a reason. Heard you haunted up an ark for yourself. Now, that's one amazing kind of prize. Imagine what you could haunt with that. Figures you can travel to where there are more monsters. Thinks you might not use the Ark much if the world's fine, but he'd take it out even more. Perfect for a haunting safari. Doesn't know why you try keeping things alive that need killing, especially in a world like this. Either way, though, that Ark sure seems shiny.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Well, we may need to kill things.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me.
If you want to go quick.
But you know you can't go.
I think...
Doesn't think the two of you make a good match. You just don't have enough Haunter in you. Moog's glad you keep coming back.
I still gotta find Boom. Well, it's got a multi-tube mask, but same as the others I've got, so. Yeah, apparently he takes the poop. I got one of these already. Where? I'm to 46. Anti-materia. An incriminator. An alum. Okay.
Sharp dealing.
Ooh!
Not your size, but it'll work. Looking sort of good.
Prosthetic legs? Holy cow! And they're ultimate. 73 armor. Prosthetic arms. Another 73. Wait, how does that work? Hold on. We gotta check these out. Wonder if I can upgrade them. Yeah. So what? That just,
It suits you.
wonder if we can upgrade those. Wow. Did you run around naked? I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we can use the, I like where you're going with that, but it's like the panda helmet I have on. It kind of works with it. Drop my oxygen though. We could fix that. Actually I can't. Huh. Interesting. Five, 10, 15. There we go. I think we're at max now. Okay, so that won't do the oxygen. Huh. Shaved designs in your chest hair? That would be kind of cool. Alright, let's go see if we can find anywhere would really work. I just need a place with a bench. I know the alright, well, do we have any more? So we got the hunters. Pull off, gotta do sundial. Suppose we could do the sundial. There isn't anything over here. What you with? Just Nito. Hmm. Oh, that might work. I need to get this sundial.
Check out that day. Nothing like a little exercise.
Where's my experimental jacket I wanted to increase? I don't think it's in here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I can. Which would stink, because yeah, doesn't look like you can. Which kind of sucks because, you know, you would want to upgrade it, but... Huh.
You can make something from that.
Alright, I was going somewhere, and I think I was going after Sundial. Kind of neat, though. Old fiber limbs thing. Wait, there's a cliff?
Time for another day to begin.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. Fortunately, the sun's coming up.
Check out that monolith there. Don't know who built them, but the Nono love them. You got it dialed in. See where that light leads.
Wait, what? Oh, it's over there. We'll just fast travel over that side. Hello.
Good to be able to get stuff done while the world is awake.
Oh? Hopefully it fixes this. I have no idea why my keys won't move. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Just follow. Oh, check out the scribble stone there. Wonder what's behind it. The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. Top quality scrap in this piece.
There's another one here somewhere. Did I miss it? Ah. Hi guys.
Right where it cuts.
Whoa. 3.5-star more shoulder pad. 26. Yeah, it's better. Hang on, man. Learning more loot spots. So I'm guessing where I want.
Go on, catch it. All yours now.
More one. Okay.
Nothing like light to brighten your day.
So that should be all of them, right? I'm just missing the village. And the whole pull-off thing. That's about it. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we could... go do this one, because I think it's the Burning Village, if I'm correct. Hmm. Watch me, they tell me, hey, we need wood. Look. See a key point. Aha, it is.
Let's see. That's the good stuff. How long has this night gone on? Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. It's troubling that the rivals believe their reign of terror is actually going to lead to a better world. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. So, says you covered the important things already.
Well, clearly we defeated them, I'm guessing. Hat.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it.
First, let's stuff. I don't have a light bulb. Oh, Lord. Yay!
Has no doubt you've earned the trust and support of this village. Actions speak louder than words. You did good here. Is always willing to listen. You did good here.
That's what he just said. Panty pants. I had ants in my panty pants. Oh, that was my pant pants. Huh? My pant pants. Grotto bonker. This one's my favorite. I got this one just recently. There's the lizard. That one I think is a frog. And the monkey. I think it's a cat. Gotta love minions. So yeah, that's the different ones I have. Not sure it's all of them though. Alright, well, we've done that now.
Someone has to end this plague before it's too late.
Right, I have to go do the World Eaters now. Apparently you have to deal with the World Eaters in order to get some Lupin. Oxymastodon. Oxymastodon. There should be traders there now. I'll find them.
Says Goop is great for someone who has goo between his ears.
Why is he down in the ground?
Says you'll see each other later.
Okay. Ah. Why is he way over there? This village is a little messed up.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are... Says there's usually a...
Giga blades that I never used. So we got a piercer and Tancock. Green. I want a grip sledge. I wanted to use it because I got some daggers and stuff that I can make with it. You're aware of berry fruit around? Well, if it's anything like that, dude, you probably will be in the ground.
The day is dawning.
Or now? Now. What are you doing over here?
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else.
Oh, it took me a second to figure it out because I thought it was a friggin' had its tongue out.
Says you're in good company. Everyone needs a good deal. It's shopping time.
What the heck? Alrighty then. It's still wiggling, but it's not as bad as it was. 22. I just gotta go find the blimp. Look, it's my crazy blade. They don't rotate very well. So, 125 plays. Wonder if I could put that on one of the others. I don't think I dismantle it.
Wasn't working for you, was it?
A lump and handle roller thin. And that one I'm going to hold on to because I don't think I'm going to be able to do any modification to that. That one I was debating on taking apart. Oh, I need wood. No! Bastard.
The day almost makes you want to smile.
Oh,
Hand up, further you go. What will you make today?
well, there's the so there's the damage. One piercer. Another piercer. Let's cut. I do 50 to 98. And yet, 55 to 90. So it does the same amount of damage as a freaking knife does. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, a piercer will do 131. Why would a katana not do more than that? I don't understand. One spearhead. That's okay. I wanted to make a second pocket. Not sure how that would be a one-hander, but okay. Nice of it also differentiate between different levels, like, for example, ones with effects on them, ones that aren't, and it'd be nice. And there's no way to sort it. Nice about a sorting system. Good. Alright, let's do this. We'll go the hubs. Really? So the knock. So you technically can rebuild the weapon. 411. Oh yeah, the wood wrap. On what? 11 or wood wrap? What are ones? I should, I don't know if I have the right blade for that. Oh, the weapon I found? Yeah. Well, now you know where it's at least. I need a glowing blade now. Ancient Hill, blue, Ancient Hill. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder how that would work. Oh, stick an infant on. Oh no, a Red Katana would work. 295. 440. Plus 125. Nothing really. I'm just looking at different things to ideas. 398. 421. 434. What was the highest damage? 409. Another one, 415. Stupid yawn. Parent handle, there we go. That's 440. Decent iron bar, huh? Apparently I got 2 of them. Four 27. So I have to find something that'll do 11. 431. Usually 431's the biggest we got at this point. Then you get to 440. I don't know, that probably would be the best for it. Good critical chance. That's a lot of damage. Actually thinking partially too of a replacer. More than one. Another 440. Yeah, so I do. The most I could do is 440. Well, 441. Where'd it go? Where we're at. That one. Trick 'em. Shrink 'em. put that all together. One add-on, another add-on. So you can actually put 2 add-ons on this, so increase it even more. Oh no, I wanted to upgrade it. Five. I'm gonna see if I got another nippon that's maybe more. Hey. Huh. Wait, where's the right past it. For the lightsaber one. Must have. I gotta go to the top. I want to see that. That one, wood wrap. Where am I find another one somewhere? Actually brings it up to 160. Not bad. 193 though. But I mean, lightsaber. Lightsaber.
Dust it off and start cutting.
I was thinking I could upgrade it, but I'm like not even in the right menu. All right. Finish that one. Okay, so all we got is pull off. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on. That was where it was at. All right. So here. I don't know, how terribly hard is this one to deal with? Because if I remember correctly, you got to run around in your little boat thingy, and you got to throw bombs at it. If that's the one I'm thinking of. Or it might be a different one. No bombs. Okay. And you have your katana up to 80 relic. Ah, okay. Keep it flowing. Okay. What damage does your katana do up at 80? Or is it 80 the damage? This wouldn't make sense because it does more than. So I wonder why they would have put it in there then. I'm gonna guess maybe probably about 200. Be nice to know where Yeah, it's really tough to decide on who I want to take. I got 2 more slots. You got Juju. I wanted to take a science group, like 12 tech kind of people. Oh, I still haven't been there, huh? Which would be probably like Gizmo and Goop. Alright, so that's that one. Then we got Dude over here. Have to find a way to take on. It looks like that one. I know the Jumbo Puff would be easy to deal with. Looks like it's on the surface, but it's all muck. Jumbo Puff, huh? Let me know how that goes.
So many trees in this region.
I'm going to paint here. Alright, 2411, 356.
Sharp shirt.
Oh no, there's. Oh wow, they got 2 add-on slots on them. I got 3 points less armor. 6 crit champ.
Flattering.
That's the only difference. Alright, I'm off to take Duke on. Here I come, Goop. I'm coming to get you. Look, he's moving about. You and me. Alright, we're gonna make what we got. Alright, we should be good on that end. Coming for you. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, well.
There are places a goo glide can't go.
Oh, hey. We're gonna use our backup save. Just in case. And I get stuck. Yeah, it probably won't be that hard.
Take fast over fancy any day. It's the porky puff nibbling bark. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
Ow. Come on. Hi, how's it going?
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? A too big playing with bats. Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
Oh, Lord. Apparently you could pull out his teeth. I think it was that one that you could pull his teeth out of.
He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there. Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go. Figures it must. What a wild kind of ride it's gotta be. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy Ark glider of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity.
Why?
If you want...
But you know...
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your Ark. Can't wait to glide through the skies. Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Says you should take it easy.
Alright, yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And you were right. It was easier dealing with it without dealing with the bombs. I think having the type of weapons that I had too made it easier. Oh, you skedaddle.
The world is so much smaller underground.
I was using the type of weapons I had. I had one that launches rockets. So I think that kind of helps. Because it does like twice the damage.
Out of Date says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror.
Where's he at?
You should get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules. He's happy to help. We'll be around when you return.
He's Lupin. I'm waiting to do that. There isn't any quick way over there either. Level 20? Yeah. I think that makes a difference. Because you don't have the damage output you do at level 50. But it is what it is. I know a lot of people did it that way. So... wow, I can't see where... Try going over there, I guess.
This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
What the hell?
Bullseye! Get out of it! Tread carefully here. This is Lupin's camp.
Sure, tread lightly. Okay, so I knew it was somewhere. I just never went to, we're gonna do a second save.
Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Looper Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
Poor kid.
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
Really? Ow. What the hell?
Rats. So much done. Nice and clear out today.
So the tree. How? I'm not sure how. Okay. Youngling weapon reclaimed. I was wondering how you got that back. I don't know. It looks like the Tree of Life just grabbed a hold of him and I don't know. Yeah. Is there nothing else here? That's kind of cool. Clearly the Tree of Life did not like what he was doing, apparently. But I don't know. That's an answer that I'm going to take a picture of this, but I'm going to put it in my archive. I'm going to do this right. I don't want to post it and ruin any, spoiler stuff for people, so. I still have to go do the tree thing. Kind of sucks because now I gotta go fast travel over here, and I'm not sure where. It's over there. It'll be close. Do that first.
Careful you don't slide down the Sprill slope. Maybe Honky can show you the way. Let's see.
I was not where I was intending on going.
It's flat out black out there.
Might be go the other direction. Over there. That's it. How am I supposed to heal it? Wow. Okay, so it's not even... Huh. Alright. I figured I'd have to do more healing, but apparently not. Excuse me. I know when I killed the first world eater, I had to heal the roots.
So different from the surface down here. He's happy to help. He guesses you're back for more.
Yeah, okay.
So, says you covered the important things already.
Beat the hoop pop. Oh, I can only take one more. Son of a gun. Northeastern. Northwestern. Wait, that's only... Oh, that's right, because there's only 4 of them. Alright, so... I'm assuming Lord Oni is probably in a combat zone right now. Like I said, combat zone. So, Hoof Puff or Jumbo Puff? This doesn't really matter, does it? My question is, how do I get there? $111, $141. I still think it should be a lot. It should be a lot higher than that.
It's been a long night, but it's over soon.
Yeah, I can't tell you. I don't have the materials enough to upgrade it all the way yet. It might. I mean, you want to try and get as much high grade on it as possible. I mean, you should. Another tip too is if you don't have the materials like me, you could hop to vendors, and sometimes if you look in the little mailing box thing in their menu, sometimes they'll have scrap you can buy. Where's the at?
That hurt 'em. Rotten! All fired up.
Wow.
Wow, you lucked out there. Finding things both here and there.
Alright, so how do we get over there?
Take a moment to absorb the day.
Oh, I got the bridge down there. Is that down bottom? Wonder if I could go across.
Who could stand against that? One down.
Something down there. Thing looks like a friggin' stadium. How are you supposed to get in it? Guessing a tunnel?
Fasten that hatch and go trumble.
How do I get in there? Not it. Not it either. How do you get in there? You can't jump. There's some kind of... Wait, what?
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
Ow! That was uncalled for. I ran right into that one.
Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Bring it.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a
Whoa.
snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way.
Ah. I don't know where to go from here.
Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again.
Ah.
Wow, what a super-sized worm wimp. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That the Taurus's, who would have guessed it would go down with a throw-up? Can it really get
I
any
didn't
better
realize
than
you
that?
had to be freaking in it.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
Alright, well, I guess I'm taking this, bro.
He's helped Out of Date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left to do before the vessel's ready for takeoff. He just needs to reroute the excessive high spark to run through the proper plug in the system so it won't break the path if it blows. Gizmo isn't sure you'll need to make use of the Ark, though. It looks like your efforts to save the tree and the world are paying off. He knows your good-hearted nature means you won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself if he's going to be isolated with you in the Ark. There are things you don't see eye to eye on. It's not that he doesn't care about others, but the fact that the Ark only has 4 extra seats means you have to be picky when choosing company.
So, what we have here is an
Why? You don't...
If you want to go...
But you know you can't go...
I think we can...
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining you. First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosed space with you for long. Gizmo will always make time for you. Says you'll see each other later.
Wait, he's denying me access? Is that what he's saying? He's saying, no, I can't go? It's important. We need him. What if the ship breaks down? So you're breaking down your stuff to get the resources, I take it. So I guess I already healed all the, I can't put any more stuff in it, so I already healed the 4 parts. Not sure what that entails, but alright.
Just listen. You might hear something important. Not just from me. Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date reminds you it's time to confront the last World Eater.
All right. The Hoof Poof. The Hoof Poof is now officially called the Hoof Poof. There's one closer. I don't want to place a marker. I want to fast travel. If I highlighted the item, I would actually fast travel.
Sometimes don't you wish you could flap away like a bird? Careful of the goo.
Da, 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 da. That's from the horse.
Don't trip it, just keep moving.
Just in case I don't. I want to turn around and do something else. Huh. Oh. I want to spawn it here. Okay. Any goodies around? Large blocks, though, that concerns me. I have to climb up there? I see two giant poles. I wonder what that's got to do with anything.
How many days like this do you think the world has left?
No. Ah! Oh, it's one of these plus ones. It's not good. Ow! Wow. I was not paying attention. I was trying to get the friggin' little pump thingy in there. What are you gonna do now? Ooh. I'm not gonna ask how that happened, but okay.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe
We'll
and
go
the
with that.
tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true. Thinks that's impossible, of course, but she also knows you regularly make the impossible happen. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it, so much faster than even her favorite gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go...
But you know you can't go on without me.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all,
feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no gnote, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard.
Yay!
Loco knows she's known for saying things over again. Has plenty to do, so no worries.
He might be over by the time this is done. I still have 3 walls to pull with him and jib. Alright. I'm gonna make one last slot.
You already missed the sky, don't you? Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now. Then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupa-Lupin's stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He says you need to see Lupa-Lupin eye to eye one last time. He's happy to help.
Alright.
So, says you covered the important things already.
I love having to run all the way over there just to run all the way back.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
Okay, that was weird. Can't see past the tree. Flip your destiny. Okay. I have to run back over there, apparently. Apparently there isn't a fast travel.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it. The Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor?
Uh-oh.
If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're...
Ow.
Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power.
Holy shit. Whoa.
stronger he becomes.
Ow.
It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Hey! Aw, I did a good thing. No goodies? Where's dude? Telling me he disappeared? Okay.
Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Huh.
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the Ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey.
Okay, I had to take him just simply for the thumbs up.
Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
That hasn't been used in years. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, fighting Lupa Lupa the second time was a little bit rough. But part of that, too, is because I was just using base combat. I wasn't using any additional abilities or dodging or jumping or dodging. I have a habit of not doing that when I'm playing a game, which is probably why Dark Souls is on my shit list, because I can't dodge. Dodging is a big important part of any Dark Souls game, or Dark Souls-like game. I don't think the credits were very long. Although I will say that ending was rather abrupt. Hey Tim, I see you. Oh, that was definitely a fun game. Very fun game. Excuse me. Very quiet. Apparently they had a lot of QA testers. Ow. Apparently the music for the bad ending is long. The good ending is like less than a minute. Bad ending is like a minute and a half. Then there's the ending. Not sure if that's just part of the last bit or I wasn't paying attention to the music, so. I wonder if there's a neutral ending. Like if you have 50 points in dark and 50 points in light. I have a bug on my arm. So I'm curious about the new game plus system they have. And I think we lost Oni. Oh, you can fast forward. Now you tell me. Okay, new game plus unlocked. The end. You've completed Biomutant. Select new game plus from the main menu to play again. Keep all your gear and character progression and start at the foot of Tree of Life. We'll skip the initial parts of the game and begin by allying with any of the 6 tribes before venturing out in the world and replaying all other quests and events. Try making other choices and switching your order to opposite when you played the first time, and it will give you a different end result. So I'm guessing that was the last one I did, right? Okay, so now we got new game plus. Alright. Playtime, 3 days, 15 hours, 17 minutes, and 24 seconds. Do we do medium?
There it is, the tree of life. The idea that all life is related by common descent, where the twigs are existing species and those produced in the past represent the succession of the extinct. The tree's great branches were once budding twigs, a connection between the past, present, and future. A representation of all extinct and living species with its ever-branching and beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before.
Alright, so what do we got? We got save marker. Huh. Naughty. Naughty. I don't remember which one was which. The Ancati was... I think this was the Ancati. Or was this the Ancati? Oh my god. I think Lotus was northeast. Me and Cotty were the... I think this was... I don't know, I haven't decided yet. What happens if I go in here again?
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above. Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots. What do you think his are? He's the one that's called Out of Date, remember? Out of Date says there's a time for everything, and now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst, something he calls the Ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark. The Ark predates. The Ark has. He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark, in the event of a cataclysm. Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast. Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Goop. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Goop and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled. Out of Date says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Goop is working on a goo-gliding vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done. Out of Date suggests that you should head southeast as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind. Says you're welcome back.
Alright, so what happens if I don't pick a tribe to join?
Let's see.
Hey, more materials.
Looks like some solid wood scrap there. What a wonderful day!
Alright, let's see what we got. We still got our point. Still got our stats. Still got resistances. Okay. Shahas, Staff, Long Fist, Crush. Tiger Throw. Roll, Swirl. Hmm. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell is this? Perk. Perks are genetic advantages skill required either through tuning classic character creation or unlocked with upgrade points gained from leveling up. Huh. Interesting. Sharpshooter, sniper. Ah, interesting. Your armor and damage from melee attack is increased by 20%. When you're at full health. That doesn't make any sense. So I can choose different. Basically, it's unlocking all the different options available from the different classes. So I can customize this character a little bit more. Interesting. $148 light. It's kind of hard to make. Upgrade resistance foods, overall. Sky powers. Still the same. I mean, I could go with Dark Aura and get these additional 3. Could just grab all these and be done with it. Just to use the point.
You can get stranger if you like.
I have a reason to get 5 more points. And then from there, it's pretty much the list. Huh. So now that I'm level 50, do I gain another 50 levels? I totally forgot about my outfits I made. Omicron. He still has all his functions. Okay. So it wipes the automaton. What about transport? Oh wow. Okay, but my auto horse is not in here. Okay. Beacon. Okay, so at least it's marked as... Oh. So this one is... If I loaded this one, it'd come out as that one, I bet. Because it mentioned overriding. So I'm guessing that's what that would do. No overriding. So what if we load... Oh, wait a minute. Do autosave. Ay, ay, ay. So I didn't check to see if I still had material. Okay, so yeah, I still have material. Same materials I had before. Somehow I have 3 wood now. Hmm. Curious.
A tool for the accomplished cutter.
Oh.
Anyone could do bad things with a piece like this. Feel that? That's death in your fist.
There we go. I was wondering why it wouldn't kick on.
Hey, you could probably make something glossy with plastic scrap. Wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
Yeah, because I didn't have any. I needed close combat, though. I haven't been able to figure out what the hell that marker's for. I don't think there's a tunnel anywhere. Any better rolls? Ah, I see, there's the tunnel. That's in the... Gotta be another tunnel somewhere. I believe. Where is the tunnel? Typically, it would be on the road. What are you doing out here?
This is Dixie's goods. There's an outfitter and an upgrade bench dangling in that little blimp.
Blood acid.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's all over again. And I lost my mechanical horse. Which makes me grumpy, kind of. Never did look at the vehicle wheel. I can't remember where the Acme tribe was. Now I'm just messing around. Okay, so I got all my weapons and my gear, but I don't have any additional parts, because those are pretty much mission-based, but I still have mounts.
Things
Well,
are
for some
happening.
reason.
It's not just anyone that's awake and moving.
Yeah, I miss my horse. But it is what it is. Suppose I could break everything down for resources. The one thing I do like, though, is that as far as perks, you can pick other class perks now. The new game. Let me in. Why you not let me in?
That's not too bad.
Same old loot. I don't know where I'm going. I need to try out combat, but
That's a hope hall. Some used to go there every week to join hands and hope together. Not so much hope to go around these days.
now we can.
Made it count.
Fight no longer, that's for sure.
Such a dark night.
Hey guys.
Super effective. Crack-a-doodle. Bullets everywhere. Gross. Nasty.
Okay. Still can't learn that thing. Somehow, I find a way to get in. Should we say hi?
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here. Has heard that you have a... Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the same thing as doing good.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Ah, you're too sharp to fall for that.
Wait, what? No, you were off to such a great start.
I always knew you had a good heart.
Just think of yourself, would you? The world is ending.
I got 2 dark points, but you know, I wanted to try that out. Kind of curious. I may end up just saying screw it and collecting dark points on certain things, but
Oh, there's some blasty plots up ahead.
still didn't figure out where the super loot is. That's okay. Yeah, but the question is, how the hell do you get in there? I mean, I do see a hole in the roof. I would assume that you would... There's no option to hit the E button. You can't ride it. Mushrooms aren't going to get me up there. You know, I'm not bouncy enough.
This story is about a hero.
I think there's a secret entrance. Not really. That sounded good. And I know there's a thing up there, but... I would have figured that the bomb thing would have... been more sensible. Because you can't punch that in. Now you got me trying things. Yeah.
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place for rest and recovery.
Alright. I see a hole. Ah, there's a yellow thing over there. One up there. So I'm wondering how you get inside it. Hmm. Oh, hey.
That's super duper dope. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
Sometimes you just gotta go back away. Now the question is, how do you get out? It was the same way you came in. Well, at least I didn't have to jump across 50 million things. Alright. Need to find a save point. What was that? It is.
Too bad there's no boat floating by with this rain.
I believe I'm on the right way. No, not really. Means I'm taking the long way around. Okay, there's the. Good, there we. $23.
This is called suburbia, a place to get away from the city stink.
There's some decent loot in here, but. Ow.
Get under that sky while you still can. Toxanol built a lot of bang shelters in the back then, and this one is 7F. Can't stop to wonder if that means something special. That's some good e-waste there.
Should be a town up here. There it is.
Some rubber scrap got uncovered over there. Just what you were looking for. Erfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. Let's see.
Where I can go in?
They've got news about a Ronin roaming the land. Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours. He'll let you in just this once.
Cool. I do like their outfits though, but kind of sucks the perspective there. Lion.
Asks you to check out the wares.
Hello, bros. Checking to see if there's anything new. Doesn't seem to be. Well, at least they let me stay a minute.
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up. Wants you to take your time as they're open for another couple of hours. Time to make a deal.
Anybody want some sunglasses? Not sure what we need sunglasses for, but might have to change my look.
Night covers the land.
curious if I'll actually get... Oh no, I guess it wouldn't, because it'd be at max. But you would think it would let me do another 50 levels. And 1270. I got 6455. So that doesn't make any sense. If you do a new game plus, you would think that they would let you increase the level. It's kind of silly to lock it at 50. And what's the point in playing a second place? I mean, you know, there's no level increase, so you can't add more points for it. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I was tired. Yeah, 50's a level cap. Kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a good possibility. Then we might get a DLC. So in all honesty, if you almost 100% the game, there's really no point at this point in time to do a new game. Do a new game plus, because you're stuck at 50. The only way you're going to improve anything is by getting more skill points or getting more points, but then once you have all the bios and the size and everything, it's like, okay, well, what do I spend the points on? But yeah, it appears that level cap of 50 is basically, even if you play an in-game plus. I'm so curious. Because basically, if you do a new game plus, the only thing you're going for is just to max everything out as far as getting everything. But it's kind of cool. Achievements, yeah. What I work mostly on. I don't know if I got any new ones tonight, but I probably did for beating all the 4 world eaters. So the only benefit from doing a new game plus at this point is the perks. Being able to use perks from other classes. Unlocking all the available perks. He's about the only thing. Oh. But then if you enjoy playing the game, and you want to play it all over again, OP, yeah. Because basically it's just your enemies are locked at a level and you might as well just plow through them all. I mean, I would see if you're going to do another run, being able to, increase your level on a second playthrough. I understand why it would be stuck at 50. We'll see. See what happens. I don't think it does. I think they're two different endings. That's personal experience. Personal thought. We'd have to try light and we'd have to try dark in order to help. Oh, crap. But I need to go to bed. I'm seriously tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Fortunately, I work it later in the afternoon so I can sleep in. Unfortunately, though, sleeping in means when I come home, I won't want to go to bed. I'll have to go to bed because I got to be back at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. After getting home at, like, I don't know, between 10 and 11 o'clock at night. So basically, I'd only get 6 hours sleep. It's almost worth it, though, for 2 days off. But, yeah. Here you sit and take that. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I know I might do another playthrough of it. Another run. See if I can max out some of these weapons. But I think at this point, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. If I stream Saturday, I'll probably check out the new updates for No Man's Sky. Because I swear there was something in there about being able to change your ship colors, but I might be wrong. And the flying, being able to get the flying mounts would be great. I also want an exotic companion. I'm gonna get one of the balls, the round ball, with the little things. Not the clear ones, but the metal ones that roll. No, when's E3? I heard something about it, but I didn't get any details. Saturday to Tuesday? I probably will then. If I see it on Twitch. Usually they'll have it on Twitch. So we'll see. Yeah, I already heard about Battlefield. I saw the tweets for it. Where my fan's gonna blow up. Check my achievements. How did I manage that one? Alright, so for my achievements, I got Paragon for defeating all 4 world leaders. Gumshoe for pulling teeth, all the teeth from the tooth puff. Snack time, I fed the Jumbo Puff world leader 6 quips. And Tara, I drowned 5 enemies in oil during combat. How I did that one, I have no idea, because I do not remember knocking 5 enemies into oil. I'm currently at 34 out of 46, 73%. All right, few that I'm missing. And then missing. Detonate 3 bang balls on the Porky Puff. Bagman, I actually never found Honky, whoever Honky is. Not sure how I didn't get all melee weapons proficiency. So I wonder if that's in the list and you have to buy them all. I still got the show off that I wanted to do, which is defeat enemies with 3 different tribal weapons. Some of these are side abilities, like stick 25 enemies to a mucus bubble, unlock all gun proficiency skills. Apparently I didn't feed the Merc Pot 10 guppos. I tried. And there's 16 side characters, by the way. How do you capture 20 friggin' dumb ducks? There's one for capturing 20 dumb ducks and one for capturing 20 guppos. Those are last on the list. Definitely not a Wong Fu master because I never used my Wong Fu. Yeah, I'm wondering if they respawn in that one area. I need to find Honky though. I think show off should be pretty easy to get. That's defeating enemies using 3 different tribe weapons. Yeah, I need to change my technique. 'Cause I don't ever use. I don't use any of the abilities like I should. Probably I would have shorter combat if I did. At least I got a couple though. Couple achievements. So I've only got 25%. That's what? 3, 4, 44, 10, 12. Missing 12 achievements. Oh, well. All right. I'm going to get off here because I'm just rambling at this point. And yeah, I agree. I think some of those achievements require more than one playthrough. That level cap is really bugging me. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. But thank you for watching. I need sleep. So have a great night, morning. Have a good more aftering. I'm going to say adios, amigos. Ciao, arrivederci, avita Ohio, hola, au revoir, avita all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very much. It's been fun. Again, not streaming tomorrow. Probably stream Saturday. Probably No Man's Sky. And then I'll shift over to Mass Effect Legendary and finish working on that one. And that will probably be the rest of my streams until I finish it. Or I get bored and move to something else. So that's the plan anyway. Now that I've got most of my Biomutant out of me, I'll probably come back to it later. Try a different character or something. But I'm going to get out of here, so more updates. Yep. I'm going to get out of here, so you guys take care. I'll see you around next time I see you around. So, adios. Hitting the button. All right.
to be the one that you could trust. Even though now we're just a memory, I just hope that was enough. Whenever you make right, don't forget me, don't forget me.